Hey there, Pisces. How's it going? Thank you so much for joining me. We're doing your love reading for the present moment. This reading is good for right now, whenever that is, regardless of the date. Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Pisces. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Pisces in love, in romance? Why am I seeing, is it Game of Thrones? The white hair, platinum blonde hair, like specifically Game of Thrones, the characters in the Game of Thrones, the ones that ride the dragons. All right, let's see. Pisces. Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Pisces. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Pisces in love, in romance, in their relationships, in their connections right now, at this very moment in time? Let's see what's happening, what's going on. Here we go. We have the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing a door open. Two doors that open. Ace of Cups. Healing, love. Something good. It's the Ace of Cups. Is this new love, guys? Is this new love? Certainly could be new love. This is happening right now. Okay, so this is either two things. You met somebody new, or there is renewal, healing that you are experiencing, that you and another are experiencing. Oh my goodness, look. After a long period of sacrifice. This is sacrifice. I mean, this is the father. This is Emperor, this is the father, this is duty, this is responsibility. And then the Hangman is right next to it. This is sacrifice. This is duty. Like, you know, it's like I have, not necessarily I have no other choice, but I have a duty and a responsibility to do something. I did something, I'm doing something. I have a duty, I have a responsibility. And a responsibility isn't necessarily something that you are happy to do, or else it wouldn't necessarily be called a responsibility, right? A responsibility is a responsibility is something that you feel you have to do, right? I have to do this. Okay. So that's what we're saying, guys. I have to do this. I have a duty, I have a responsibility to sacrifice, to make this sacrifice. This is a love and relationship reading, guys. So, I mean, this could go so many ways. Let's just say that it's a responsibility and a sacrifice. Now, the Ace of Cups is here. What does this mean? Does it mean that it's over? Not necessarily so. Ace of Cups, tell me more. What is this Ace of Cups? Could be the birth of a new child, especially so with the Emperor here, and then the Hangman. Like I'm seeing a baby that is, in the womb. And once they have their head down, it means that they're ready to be birthed, right? So this is the birth of a child for many of you. And then here we have a father figure, a duty and a responsibility that they have, that they're honoring. There is a man that's honoring a duty and a responsibility for a child. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. What's up with this Queen of Wands? Nice little cat. It's a black cat. Ooh, okay. We have the Devil and it's reversed. Well, this is freedom. This is freedom. Now, the Queen of Wands in this deck to me is very spiritual. Look at her. This is a magical woman, a spiritual woman. And with the Devil being reversed, she's free. I'm free. There's a woman that is free, that is no longer, that is not binded Ooh, what was this? Contract broken. Contract void. Contract void. Contract broken. That's what I'm hearing. This to me, there's like a, well, it's giving me a strong spiritual vibe, but like this is some sort of contract that is voided. This is a contract that is voided. And again, it's like she's free. This one is free. I am free. I'm not binded to you. I'm not binded to you. Okay. Let's continue. This is interesting already. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more about this Queen of Wands and then this Devil reversed. This is releasing and letting go. Flower. Pluck the weeds and plants and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. Pluck the weeds. Ooh. Well, we could say this is plucking the weeds. Plucking the weeds. This is getting rid of whatever does not serve you. And planting seeds. So there's a lot of fresh new energy. There's a lot of healing, guys. There's freedom. There's liberation that is felt, that is seen. And there's a lot of growth. Okay. This is connected to Flower, Queen of Wands, and then the Devil reversed. I'm free. I'm hearing this Queen of Wands speak. I am free. I am no longer indebted. I'm no longer I'm no longer binded to you. I'm no longer forced to be here. I'm no longer willing as well. I'm no longer willing to be here. Flower. I'm plucking the weeds, which is this Devil, which could certainly be a particular person or a relationship. It's a love and relationship reading. This is a relationship that you, my dear Pisces, if this is you, that you are, which is symbolic here of a weed. And what do weeds do? They're bad for the garden, right? Do they stop the other from the healthy flowers from growing? They take from the healthy flowers, right? So here I see a woman that is free now from a parasitic energy, actually. That's parasitic. That was just, which means what? It was very one-sided and benefited. There's a leech here. There's a leech. A parasite that was taking a lot of your energy, Queen of Wands. There's a leech here. Was taking a lot of someone's energy, and thus didn't allow things to flourish and grow. So there was a period of misfortune I'm even getting, and then I'm seeing a leech, I'm seeing a parasite get fatter, fatter, and fatter, fatter, and fatter. So to me, that's symbolic of somebody deteriorating and then another person seemingly getting stronger and stronger and stronger. But the weeds have been plucked, and now growth not necessarily can begin, but now growth can resume. Okay. Tell me about this Emperor, the Hangman, and then the Ace of Cups. Let's get some more cards from here. Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and then the Emperor. Whew. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this situation here. Duty and responsibility. I don't know. There's something about that it's like good, but then I don't know. It's kind of like there's something there it's leaving a bad taste in my mouth there. Bridge. Stay strong and remain connected to what is important to you. Remain strong. Doesn't it go with that vibe? Duty and responsibility, like stay strong. Remain connected to what's important to you. So I see a male, I see a masculine energy. I see somebody that is remaining strong at the present moment. You see, yeah, this is duty and this is responsibility. Maybe you need to hear that. This is duty, this is responsibility. There's somebody that you're dealing with, whatever it is that they're doing right now. It's not because they want to do it. It's because they have a duty and a responsibility they have a duty and a responsibility. And it's a sacrifice that they're presently making. It's a sacrifice. And then we have the Ace of Cups. I'm also getting that for many of you, if there's a person that you want to be with, there's a relationship, there's a connection here, guys, that's asking a sacrifice from you. Or somebody in the relationship, in the connection, is being asked to make some sort of sacrifice, because there is, I'm hearing some sort of contract, some sort of situation that another person cannot, that they have a responsibility to. And I don't see this person making the sacrifice. So I'm hearing if there's any, if there is to be, let's say, a union of some sort, there is a sacrifice that needs to be made. And I kept saying something about leeches. There is a leech here. Whether it's you, whether it's the other person, or whether that is another person. There's definitely a leech here of some sort. And I'm not calling you a leech. I'm giving you perspective here, how it could be either one of these two people, a relationship connection, but you know, there's third wheeling sometimes for sure. And some of you, that resonates there. There's a leech, there's a leech, there's a leech. So it doesn't matter who the leech is, really. It doesn't matter who the leech is. You might not be the leech. Your significant other might not be the leech. There might be another leech. Regardless, there's a leech, and the leech is going to be there. The leech is going to be there no matter what. So that's something to consider. If you are getting with somebody, if you're dating somebody, especially if you're dating somebody new, guys, and if there's children, for example, there's a leech. There's a leech. I'm hearing there's a contract there that this person has to honor. So that, okay, will not allow certain things to grow in your life, will not allow the relationship, the connection. It will not allow things in general to flourish in the way that they would if the leech was not there. That's something to consider. If this is any sort of advice, I feel like it's saying, hey, one, trust your intuition. Again, the Queen of Wands to me in this deck looks very mystical. There's a black cat. I mean, just everything about her. Like, I love this Queen of Wands. She, if this is you, if this is advice, I feel like it's saying, pluck the weeds, like, get out while you can. Because this seems very easy, okay? Not that it is. I mean, but it's reversed. I mean, it's easier than it would be with it upright, right? Because here you're binded in some way, but here it's like you don't have, there's no strings attached. There's nothing attaching you to this person. There isn't a problem. There isn't an issue. It's something that you can easily just yank out of your life. So yank it out. I feel like it's my advice, my message here. Stay strong and remain connected to what's important to you. Bridge. But look, there's still a bridge. There's still a connection of some sort of bridge. Could be imaginary, energetic, between you and this person, between you and another. There's a bridge still there. And well, two things, guys. One is that I feel like there's this a bridge, right? Which could be a possibility. A possibility, still the possibility. of whatever. There's a possibility here. But I feel like it's also saying there is a bridge here that has appeared. And you're being asked to cross this bridge to go to the other side because there's something beautiful and magnificent waiting for you guys. It's also saying for you to focus on what's really important. Remain connected. This is saying remain connected to your intuition, remain connected to your higher self, to your spiritual team, because you need it right now. Stay connected to what's important. What is important? What's really important? For each and every one of you, what's important is going to differ, but it's all the same. It's all, what really matters. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. We're focusing on the present moment, guys. We're focusing on right now, what's happening, what's going on right now. We're giving you perspective, Pisces. If you want to know about the future, stay tuned for my December reading. All right, let's see. The Hierophant. And then we have the Chariot. The Hierophant and then the Chariot. Tell me more about this. I'm getting several things. Give me one card from here. The Hierophant. Reach your goals. Hill, mountain, and then we have music. Sing the song of your soul and dance to your unique rhythm. This bridge card, what did it say? Stay strong and remain connected to what's important. You have to be strong, guys. Why? Well, if you're being asked to stay strong, it's because you could be steered in the wrong direction. I don't see that happening though, because we have the Chariot here. So this is determination, this is focus. And I see that determination here with this Queen of Wands. I'm seeing it here, this Queen of Wands. Determined. It's like, and there is no getting you off a certain path. We have the Hierophant. Again, it's attached to this bridge. Remain connected to what's important. This is highlighting your beliefs. Not only your beliefs, but everybody's beliefs, right? That's really important. And with the Hierophant, it's like however somebody feels, and I feel like it's connected to this Emperor and whatever is being sacrificed here. It's something that is deeply rooted and embedded in this person. And I feel like this Hierophant is saying honor that. Okay, honor whatever that is. Honor your own belief system as well. Respect that. And well, it's also saying, especially here with this Chariot, like I don't see this. I don't see anybody falling back on whatever stance and position, whatever beliefs it is that they have and have had, whatever choices and decisions have been made based on these beliefs, on this moral code. I don't see that changing. Okay, so that's something to consider, right? The Chariot. On either side, I don't think that there's anything wrong with this. I mean, there is a duty, there is a responsibility. We have the Emperor, and then we have the Hangman, which is some sort of sacrifice, and then we have the Ace of Cups here. For many of you, I'm getting that this is a child of some sort. This is a child, not of some sort. This is a child. I feel weird, like child of some sort. What kind of sort? This is a child, the birth of a child. But it doesn't have to be. It could be any other thing that somebody feels that they are, that they feel that they have to do. I respect that. But, like I was saying earlier, this is also, could be a sacrifice that you might have to make that another person is not willing to make. Or maybe it's not that the other person is not willing to make us. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's also the case, guys. In which case, I feel like this is saying, hey, you have your own beliefs, you have your own moral code. You know what's right, you know what's wrong, you know what's good for you, and well, this is the time to listen and not turn back. And I feel like a decision has already been made. If there's a choice, a decision, look, free. You are free. And the chariot is also a free energy. So I feel like if there's any advice here, guys, is saying, do not turn back. Don't turn back. Don't be swayed in this direction or that direction, because I don't think anybody has swayed on their path, and neither should you. Mountain Hill, reach your goals. I feel like you're focusing on your hopes, your dreams, on your aspirations. There might be something specific that you're focusing on. I feel like that's where your mind and your energy should be. You will, if you're not already seeing a lot of progress. Reach your goals. And it's saying mountain and hill. Like, one, I feel like this has been challenging. We have a relationship, we have a connection that has experienced a lot of challenges, and the challenges, guys, was because of this. Look, that means the devil was once upright. It was upright. There was a bind. You bind it for some reason. It wasn't it wasn't so easy to, I'm hearing, escape or just move away before. But now it is. Let's not focus on the past. We're focusing on the present. Now it is. No matter what the past, okay, the present says, listen, there's nothing tying you here. Again, and then right now I'm also hearing contract voided. And this, I'm hearing, and this, okay, guarantees your freedom. Reach your goals. Sing to the song of your soul and dance to your unique rhythm. Music is important. Maybe some of you are connecting with music right now a lot. Maybe there's songs that you're hearing on the radio that are giving you guidance, that are reaffirming, confirming things for you, guiding you even. Pay attention to what's on the radio, guys. Sing the song of your soul and dance to your unique rhythm. This is also saying follow your heart. This has a destiny tone to it too, right? Sing to the song of your soul and dance to your unique rhythm, right? I mean, you have your own unique path to follow, path that you're following. It's very different. It's very unique. And I feel like you're being encouraged to pursue that. Sing to the song of your soul and dance to your unique rhythm. You see, unique rhythm, it's like dance, like you be you. Okay, let's continue. This is interesting. Let's see. Tell me more about what's happening, what's going on right now. Tell me more. Let's give my dear Pisces some insight, some clarity into the present moment. We have the Two of Pentacles, okay. And then we have the Death card. Juggling. You see, this is a person that is struggling right now. It's an endless struggle. It's an endless struggle. This is a person as well that's could be having financial difficulties. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a person that is trying to sustain something that can no longer be sustained, pretty much. There needs to be resignation here. Like this person here needs to accept. You need to accept this person right here. You see how they're juggling these two balls? They can't do that forever. They juggled long enough. They sustained these two things up in the air. They've sustained two things up in the air. And, well, think about it. Picture somebody juggling two oranges, two lemons, whatever. You can't do that forever. Eventually, they'll just fall. They'll just fall eventually. But see, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a person trying to sustain two things at a time, and it's like something's got to go. You got to choose. Oh, this is not the person that's choosing. This person's just waiting for the ball to drop. They're not going to choose, okay, I'm going to stop doing this. They're going to keep juggling until one of the balls just falls. And then I'm hearing this one talk, well, let it fall. Death card, you see? Many of you, somebody's been, I'm talking to those of you that have been or are dealing with somebody that is already involved with somebody else, could have a family, could be married. This person knows their responsibility. They know their duty, and they intend to honor. They intend to honor that, and they're willing to sacrifice in order to honor whatever they're expected. Expect whatever, whatever. Yeah, they're honoring that. I don't want to say commitment. What they're honoring something, a duty. There's a duty that they have, and I don't see them swaying from that. But here they are. Here they are, avoiding. Here they are avoiding, trying to manage two things at a time. Death card. Something. This is resignation, guys. This is like, I accept that this is over. I accept that this is over. I accept that this is over. Okay. Tattoos. Upper arms tattoos. Let's see. But, you know, something that stands out to me. Look, pregnant. Somebody's pregnant, guys. This is somebody's wife. This is pregnant. This is a child for many of you. Maybe they've juggled up until now. Now there's a child, and that's where the contract comes in. Whoever is getting free here, whoever's being free, consider yourself very lucky. Consider yourself very lucky, whoever is being freed. Because again, there's a leech. Two of Pentacles and then the Death card. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. Well, I see a person that was able for whatever reason. And the reason here is there wasn't an Ace of Cups. There wasn't a baby involved. And well, that's what happens, right? Too bad. Too bad. You had your chance, right? But you wanted to keep both of these things up in the air. And guess what? Now you have no choice. I'm hearing what my mom's, sometimes I hear my mom say sometimes, se va a quedar como el perro de las dos tortas. Se va a quedar como el perro de las dos tortas, which pretty much translates, they're not getting anything. They're not getting anything. Se va a quedar como el perro de las dos tortas. I think that's what she says. I hear her say that. Which is, they're going to end up like the dog with the two, what are tortas? Sandwiches? And pretty much in that story, the dog gets neither sandwich. I'm sure there's a backstory to that. Anyways, yeah, you see, well, I don't think that there's no more juggling. There's no more juggling here. And trust me, I don't think that it's their choice. I don't really think it's their choice. They juggled up until now, and they can't no longer, because look, we have the Empress, and look, the Empress is pregnant here. The Empress is pregnant. There is a birth as well. There is new love too. There's new love. Certainly might not be a baby, might be new love. There's new love. There is something at this present moment that has already, we could say, manifested and will be unraveling, a new reality of some sort, right? Reality, which I'm seeing in the form of love. If this is not a baby, okay, this is love. This is love. This is new love, guys. And look, it's already there. It's already manifested. And at the present moment, it is developing. There's something developing currently right now, guys. That is, well, guaranteeing things have ended. All right. And look, at the bottom of the deck, we have love. Oh, and we have the star. Oh, get out. We have the lovers. Yeah, there's new love. There's new love. And like, it's such a healing, beautiful love, especially so with the star. And then we have the lovers. This feels, it's like this person was chosen. There's new love. There's new love. This person was chosen. This is a choice that somebody's making for sure. Yeah, I'm hearing there's always a choice, and this one's choosing to free themselves and is choosing new love, the Two of Cups, and then the star. Wow, beautiful energy. Okay. That's what's happening. That's what's going on right now, guys. Oh, what I was going to say a little while ago is that something that stands out to me in this deck is that there seems to be an intercession of some sort. Do you see how this priest is coming and it looks like they're interceding? Death is coming. I don't know, like they're interceding in some way. There's a person that's dead. So I do see somebody possibly interceding, wanting to stop the inevitable. Wanting to stop, interceding in some way. But I'm also seeing this death card, guys, and this priest. You see how he's coming? I don't know. It looks like he's trying to negotiate with death. Come on, there's no negotiating with death. So I'm also seeing this as spirit, the universe, interceding in this situation, guys. Okay. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more about the present moment. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Pisces, what's happening? What's going on right now? We have computer, and then we have person, wallet. Who got, was it both of these cards? Well, it was either Cancer or Scorpio. Purse, wallet, because I did those two today. Pursue your true wealth. Person, wallet, pursue your true wealth. Computer, upgrade your mental software. So there's energetic upgrades that are happening at the present moment, which are giving someone clarity of mind, the ability to a better perception, for example. Upgrade your mental software. Computer. There's a lot of upgrades happening, guys. Specifically, mental software, which are going to just allow you to see clearly, understand. Articulation is going to get better. It's faster. Just a big upgrades happening. And I think it has everything to do with this flower and the devil reversed, because plucking the flowers, what happens? When you get rid of the parasites, you get rid of the weeds. Well, the seeds that were planted, finally, you get to reap the rewards. Pretty much, you get to reap the rewards. Wow. I'm hearing, and that's how somebody's going to realize how somebody was intervening with their destiny and their abundance. Because once they cut them off, that's when when you cut off a leech, guys, a negative person, somebody that's just is no good for you. Soon as you cut them off, you might be surprised. Don't be surprised if you start seeing a lot of wonderful things start happening. Pretty much what I'm seeing here. Pursue your true wealth. Ooh. Pursue your true wealth. Wow. You know what I'm seeing this as, guys? I'm seeing this as an abundant relationship connection, a union. that is going to bring a lot of really good things. Wealth, abundance. Pursue your true wealth. This is also you, my dear Pisces, pursuing what's really good for you. This is you pursuing. This is you pursuing your destiny. This is you being on the right path. And again, automatically, as you move in this direction, just a lot of wonderful things start happening. Wonderful things, guys. Pursue your true wealth. This as well could be career. I know this is a love reading, but this is also about pursuing a career that will bring a lot of wealth and abundance. We have the Page of Cups, and then Italy, guys. It's Italian, Italy could be a thing. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Travels, like I'm seeing a honeymoon or traveling. This is love. This is romance, guys. With the Page of Cups, and it's so romantic. This is the new love. This is new love, guys. Look, romance. And I'm seeing a couple down like in Venice or something. Yeah, and they're enjoying they're just enjoying themselves, and there's such a sweet and romantic vibe. And with this Nine of Pentacles, well, one, I see a lot of material abundance. I see a lot of success. And being in, oh, and look, and there's a bunch of grapes. So this is such a fruitful time, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is being courted too. Do you see? Like we have a woman here, and she's this is the single independent person. And then here comes this Page of Cups, full of promise, full of romance and love and hugs and kisses and they're just sweeping you off your feet. That's what's happening. That's what's going on right now, guys. Oh my goodness. There's like a really big house too. Or maybe it's not a big house, but there's just like a house. You see that? It's a house back there that just is really popping out to me right now. Alien. Okay. Accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Okay. Alien. Accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. So this is about like something that's not going to happen again. This isn't going to happen again. Remember a little while ago, I told you guys, I said, whoever this is, this Queen of Wands and then this Devil reverse, be very happy. You're very lucky. You are very lucky to have been freed. You are very lucky. Alien, accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Guys, something out of this world. It's connected to the new love. This is something out of this world. That's like meeting your soulmate. That's meeting your person, your divine counterpart. But it's like even more than that. There's something unique. There's like you might meet this person in a way that doesn't happen very often at all. Like there's something really weird here, strange, that doesn't really happen, that you're going to experience. New love, guys. Accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Oh my goodness. Alien. This is weird. This is strange. Strange love. I'm hearing that song from Pitch Mode, Strange Love, or Strange, whatever. Strange Love. That's how I like it. Is that how it goes? Accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Wow. Let's close this reading. Let's close this reading. This person might be really weird. It feels like once in a lifetime. Accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Wow. I'm telling you, you're very lucky. This person's very lucky. And I do feel that spirit, guys, the universe, the divine interceded here, intervene in some way, intervene for you. Let's see. Closing message for my dear Pisces. We have the Ace of Pentacles. That's the seed that you planted, guys. They will flourish. Pluck the weeds and plant the seeds. That's you planting the seeds of your most magnificent expression. Things that didn't flourish before, guys, are going to flourish. You might have even given up, I'm hearing, on some things before, but because they never gave fruit. Pursue your true wealth. Maybe this made you feel like maybe something wasn't for you. Like, I'm not going to pursue this anymore because nothing is ever happening. Well, nothing was ever happening, guys, because you had a spiritual leech here of some sort that wasn't, I'm hearing, that was robbing you of your destiny, that was putting things on hold for you. These are the magnificent, the seeds, guys, that you planted that are finally going to bear fruit, guys. The Ace of Pentacles. This is also protection, guys. This is wonderful new beginnings for you guys financially. Financially, specifically, I see it here with this Nine of Pentacles, especially with this purse and wallet. Wow, beautiful, guys. Let's get one more card from here, and then we're going to pull closing messages. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. I'm not looking into past. I'm not looking into future, guys. I'm just focusing on the present moment. Because we need to be more present. I'm tired of being in the future, being in the past. Like, listen, the future is always changing, always shifting, because every minute of every hour, we're making choices and making decisions that are changing the future. And there's people, okay, that influence us, affect us indirectly, that are also making choices and decisions. So it's best to just stay in the present. And if you know what's happening in the present, you have control, you have power over the way things unfold. Let's see. Here we go. The X came out reversed. This is X. Yeah. Reunite with a lost aspect of your soul. Oh my goodness, guys. This alien. Listen, you're experiencing at this very moment, there is a relationship, there's a connection, guys, that you might not even recognize it yet, because there's something really weird about it. And what I mean by weird is that it's highly spiritual. Like, is this really happening? Is this really happening to me? Yes. This is a past, highly spiritual. Hello, let's get weird, okay? Let's talk about it. Past life connection, guys. This is a past life connection. You're reuniting with a past lover. You're reuniting with, you've reunited with a soulmate. Reunite with a lost aspect of your soul. Wow. And then right now I'm hearing this person, this is the intercession here. Why am I hearing this person is keeping you alive? This person it's like you're keeping each other alive. There's this loss, and which is why we see the Death card. There's something about this Death card. Yeah, and I was picking up, like, there's this intercession coming in, and it's like this was this, and then being freed, and it's like this wasn't really supposed to happen. This really wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened, right? Look, it's like natural phenomenon. What was that? Where is it? It's here. Unrepeatable. Like it's like wasn't supposed to happen. It just happened. Spectacular phenomenon. You're very lucky. And like I'm getting something about like there's energetically there's something about this person that completes you, and vice versa, and that is enough to sustain the both of you. We could call it this new give you this new chance, this new shot at love, at freedom, at just as abundance, a new life, let's call it. Wow. Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's get some closing messages. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Some of you need to pick up a breathing practice. Yep. You got to breathe. You breathe every day, I know, but intentional breathing is going to help you relieve stress. 10 minutes of every day. Really, you should be doing 20 minutes. Breathing deeply into your stomach. I'm hearing into your chest, into your heart, is going to help you, okay, release a lot of the stress that you've been under. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body, because it has built up, guys. So there's energy work here that you need to do with your breath to help you release certain stuck energy. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. Oh, this makes so much sense, because yeah, you see, I feel like there was no growth, like everything just dried up. I'm telling you, there's a leech here just sucking all the goodness. There's some sort of like theft, spiritual theft here too. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Wow. Surrender your belief in scarcity. And we were talking about that a little while ago. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this, like this just always failed. Nothing ever good came from this. And there's being discouraged a little bit. A false belief, guys, a false belief. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Computer mental upgrades, guys. I see you overcoming a lot of limiting beliefs. We have it here. Surrender limits. A lot of limits, okay, were placed on you. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. All right. Let's see. Let's get one more, a couple more, or one more. Let's see. Whatever comes out for Pisces, and we're done. Pisces. Here we go. Denial. Deception. There is a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to see things that are not accurate. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation. Deception. Well, I think that's connected to that Two of Pentacles and then the Death card. Let's get another card for this denial, deception. There's a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living and protection needed. Old conditioning, release. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. You see, that's that sacrifice there that we saw earlier. Unload what has been weighing you down. Old conditioning, release. There's something that needs to be seen for what it is. And I think it has a lot to do with, you see, it says deception. I think this has a lot to do with guilt. It has a lot to do with, it has to do with this old conditioning, release. Cycles of blame, shame, and guilt. Protection needed, shield. It is vital at this time to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. This is what I have for you. Pisces, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You take care, okay? Bye-bye.